Okay guys, we're back for part 2. Right now we're getting our measurement. Let's see here. Well, it seems to keep moving on me. Hold on. Yeah, we're having a good old time today. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get this lined up and glued and then I'll come back. Alright, we're going to cut a piece of pipe 11 inches. Solid core, 11 inches. Make sure you get your saws out right against that pipe. And you move your finger before you run it. That's how you get a nice square cut. You got to have that against there. And the pipe relatively flat. Alright. So we're going to glue that in here. See what we're going to end up doing is when I glue this part in, I'm going to have to get under there like this and make sure that that's square in the middle. So this street 90 is pointing directly down. Okay, that's critical. So when you put your trap together, it'll be where it's supposed to be. Anyway, so we're doing words up. This side, I want to do, let's see the primer. Somebody else ran this part up and I got way too much rise on this, but we're going to work with it. What they got. Make sure you get it all the way around. Now remember, we're softening the pipe. That's what the primer's job is. Okay, I'm gonna glue. I don't like these little daubers. I'm not a fan.
2-inch pipe, not flash.
Yeah, and this is 3. Can you imagine trying to do it on 4 even?
Yeah, I know.
So we're doing words up. Get that in here. Give it a little twist. And then hold that. Yeah, you either want to do all words up or all words down where it's all white. You don't really want to mix it up. It just looks better if you stay consistent with that. And I do like this, made in the USA. I like to see that on the pipe. We do like that. Should be good. I'm gonna prime this side. Yeah, usually what I do, I spin this out of the way, get my straight 90 down, and then I glue the trap and everything all at once, push it up, and make sure that it looks good on the other side. It's going to be a little tricky with this wall here. Right now we're just doing our straight 90 down. Yeah, it's a little tricky because you gotta be able to get your bubble down here. Can you get over here where you can see that? You know what I could do is mark. Okay, it's about, my bubble's about center. And what I can do is mark the pipe here. Okay. Let's get that cleaned up. Primer here. See how I'm going all the way around with the dauber? The bottom is just as important as the top. And if you're doing water pressure pipe, these words, you rub them off all the way. Numbers and letters that are on there. Because you don't want any leaks at your joints. We were having, our joints weren't leaking on the pressure pipe. They were blowing in the middle of the pipe. Which was, they had a lot of high pressure over there. Hold that. So our last connection would be the trap here. And we just need to make sure our riser's where it needs to be beforehand. We could dry fit that and mark it. We might do that just to be on the safe side. Since there's a wall here and our riser's coming up on the other side of the wall. But you got one chance to do it right, so. Yeah, the tree. Now I kind of wish I would have cleaned that street fitting ahead of time. That's going to be a little trick. See, there's going to be a floor drain over there and one here as well. But this one's picking up. Before they had the condensation line coming under the wall, going into this drain. It's all rigged up, to say the least.
Still a little bitty nub, ain't it?
Yeah.
Bigger cans.
No, that's fine. We're marrying the primers here. Glue. Oh, the glues, I'm sorry. We're marrying the glues. Yeah, this stuff's messy.
Nice big can.
Anywho, so back to make sure everybody can see what's going on. I guess another way we could have did it was, this is just the way I was trained to do it. That 90 pointing completely straight down. Should get it all the way around here. So I'm sure that this will probably last 50 years or more. And with the plastic underneath the floor out of the sun, I would say it might last a million years. Because it doesn't degrade unless it's in the sun. Or you have highly caustic chemicals going through it, like chlorine, high levels of chlorine.
Full. Pretty full, be careful.
Okay. The glue is going to be a little messy here.
Want me to get on the other side with the level?
Yeah, hold on.
It's gonna be hard to do with the phone.
What?
Since it'd be hard to do with the phone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here, get the level, get over there. Tip it. Okay, all right, get where you want it. Just get it where you want it there. I got it bottomed all the way here.
That's perfect this way.
Yeah, what I did, I put a nice rock underneath there, so it's nice and stiff. And that's one floor drain. So I guess you guys probably had enough of the floor drains. Anyway, we're going to do another one right here off of this Y. And make sure that this doesn't pull apart. Yeah, just hold steady. And we'll be back.